You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Hawks, at the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle.
And, Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
A second chance effort. Here's Herter to the middle, stolen by Ball. And here we go, fast break. Levine's got it. And it's DeRozan missing. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Now here's Levine after the miss from Trae Young. Right side Levine, and no good that time. Young outside. Lets the 3 fly. The Hawks again can't hit. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Levine. Here's Williams, and Capella sends it back.
You got to be careful when Capella is patrolling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker who uses his length well.
Passes it to Herter. Capella with a screen on Levine. And the dunk by Capella.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Outside Levine. Back to Ball. He feeds it to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Herter. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul. Capella, the pass to Young. Shot clock at 5.
Averaging about 30 points and 9 assists per game during his second season. Trae Young was named an all-star in 2020, solidifying himself as a franchise player. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Ball kicks to Levine. Back to Ball. Inside. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Young against Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth. 2 minutes.
From deep three-point range, a nice shot by Young. Young's got 5. Bulls trail by 5. And here is Ball. Outside Levine. Left side Williams. Outside Ball. Outside Levine. Takes it inside. And oh, he jams it right over Clint Capella. Wow.
Oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
Young banked in off the glass. He's got 7.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul.
That's his first personal.
That is his first foul of the game.
Foul.
1:06 left in the first quarter of the game. Ball against Young. 5 on the clock. The pass to Levine.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle.
Young way outside. They get it back. In the corner, it's Hunter. Collins looking around. To the inside. It's stolen by DeRozan. For three, Levine. Good on the three-point shot.
Oh, man. An effective playmaker, Levine. He's so solid at sizing up a defense and then taking what they give him.
Pass to Herter. Young against Ball. Young drives in, and the dunk by Capella.
And you expect this from Young. He scans the floor and finds an open man for the shot.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hawks ahead. They're up by 4.
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ATM Hawks dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. And you think of the superstars who dominate the game with their skill level, Chris, like Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, even Luka. Who are those skills superstars from when you played?
Oh, well, I mean, I tell you, for me, it was guys like Steve Nash, of course, my boy, shout out to my man, Peja Stojakovic, Dirk Nowitzki, Mark Price, Chris Mullin. What up, Mully? John Stockton. I mean, just a lot of great talent was there.
Levine for three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. Here's Capella. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Terrific at catching in there at the basket. I mean, his hands are great. Capella uses that size to his advantage.
Ball, the pass to Levine. No good on the triple.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. And finished off by DeRozan.
Well, because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
Ball against Young. Launches a three. Buries it from three-point range. Young's got the lead up to 9 now for the Hawks.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Pass to Levine from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 10 points.
He's so tough to cover because of his athleticism and shooting skills. What an answer from Levine.
Here's Herter. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Outside, Levine. Here's Ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Clint Capella.
The size and skill set of Ball is unique, which is why defenders have a hard time guarding.
Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly. Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Trailing here by 8. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Levine for 3, and again, no good by Chicago.
This quarter has been hit or missed for him, mostly miss.
Young, no good.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Levine, wide open, drills the three-pointer. Levine's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Bulls.
his three-point game, it's heating up. That's his second three of the quarter, third overall.
Here's Young. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Now here's Levine. Offensive rebound. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. 6 on the shot clock. There's the drive. And finished off by DeRozan.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
And it's put back up and in by Capella.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
44 seconds left in the second quarter. Ball with it. Pass to Levine. And he drives it.
Sensational athlete. I love Levine. Puts it on the deck and knifes inside like that.
The kick out to Young. It's good from long range. Young's got 19 points.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter. Shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
In the corner, it's Levine. Takes the 3. That one doesn't drop. Good if it goes. That'll do it for the first half. Bucks lead by 8. It's time now. Okay, David, much appreciated.
21.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Yeah, I mean, showing that tenacity both mentally and physically.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all filled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Luwawu. Bogdanovich is out there with Wright. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Okongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The pass to Brown. Here's White. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, and it's no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And after spending almost a decade with the Cavs, Thompson had to learn a whole new system last year.
Well, yeah, Greg, I mean, true, but it's a little easier when you're a specialist. His rebounding all by itself can help swing the game in your favor. And you know he's going to sacrifice his body on the defensive end.
Here's Caruso. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively. And Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and then he's athletic. We'll give you some highlights, too.
And Bogdanovich throws it down.
6'6", Bogdanovich has the height to throw it down.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Caruso looking for an opening. Thompson in the corner. Down low. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Now look, I like how aware Thompson is. He knows when to pass the ball to a teammate in a good position, coming off that screen and roll.
Pass to Bogdanovich. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's White. They get it back. Thompson. The layup off target.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
14 foul.
Gallinari outside. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time.
Tristan Thompson.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team second.
To Gallinari. In the corner, right with it. Shot clock at 6. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. No good with the layup. Over in the corner, Green fires the 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Thompson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder. Crashes with power.
Gallinari outside. The Hawks again can't hit. It's deflected. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Brown finds White.
2 minutes.
Jacks up a 3. No good on the shot. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Count it. Good. Okongwu's now got his first points of the night.
Well, some high IQ basketball from Bogdanovich. Moves the ball to the wide open man for an assist.
Passes it to Brown. Outside, White. Sinks the triple. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
He'll do some damage if they give him that shot. Don't give him a clean look. Get out there on him.
And the pass to Bogdanovich. White outside. And that's a foul, and it's called on Troy Brown. That's his first foul, and it's a completely new group for Atlanta. 109 left to play here in the third. To the middle. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Well, we won't see Capella try to hit trees, but he clinches the center. He knows his role. Just rock the rim.
Here's Caruso. Outside, White. Thompson in the post. Capella's there, and Capella sends it back, and he recovers it. Caruso, no good. Atlanta leading by 9. To the paint, here's Capella. In the corner, Herter with it. Inside, second chance shot, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
There weren't any Swiss players in the NBA until just a few years ago, but now Capella, one of several guys from Switzerland, making an impact in this league.
And here are the Bulls now. Now, here's Ball. Outside, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Since being drafted in 2014, he's putting work on his three-point shot. He's really upgrading his deep ball.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's Atlanta up 8. And we'll have the start. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about to set up this one?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in its center. Just 2 to shoot. And Levine with the slam.
And this gets the team fired up. Levine is an energizer who enjoys dropping the hammer on the drive.
Young against Ball. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Now Young. Shoots over Ball.
A very active player. It's fantastic watching Ball work hard to disrupt his man's concentration.
Levine's shot is off.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Herter.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Ball against Young. For three, Levine. Again, Levine missing. Deflects the pass. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
That's a good break. It's tough to connect on those long-distance passes.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Excellent D there from Ball. To the inside. Vucevic to the pass to DeRozan. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
Well, he thought he could slip by there and grab the board, but got too much body and gets called for going over the back.
Well, I see what he was going for. It was a gamble on his part, but then you've got to live with the results.
And here's Young. Drops in the layup for two. Young's got 21 in the game.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Young's confidence serves as the catalyst for him taking over games.
Outside, Levine. Driving in, and Capella sends it back. They recover it. Rocket two. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Levine.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
Ball against Young. Pass to Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. DeRozan on the wing. From deep. Rebound by the Hawks.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And Levine, here we go. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
What a terrific penetrator. The speed of Levine is what makes defenders nervous.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Young drives in, and that one is good. Young's got 4 points in the quarter.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Pass to Levine. Back to Ball. To the middle, just 5 on the clock. And Levine throws it down.
And we see this time and time again from Levine. I mean, he has the ability to put the offense on his shoulder.
1:06 left here in the fourth quarter. Young outside. Down low. Here's Capella. Vucevic with the block.
Well-timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spot.
Ball against Young. Passes it to Levine. And a miss there on the triple. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces him to get sloppy.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
It's showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be these days. You need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Chicago.
Can't waste any time here.
You're right. They desperately need a bucket, and every second matters.
Here's Herder. Inside. Kicks it out to Collins. And so the Hawks take the win. Probably a little closer than they would have. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
tonight, Smitty. Both teams tonight run their offenses through the post.
BA, we can expect a physical game tonight. And with the right players, you can still win by playing inside out.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point guard position. Here's Tucker. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Defensive Butler is absolutely tremendous. Active hands, came away with a steal on that play.
Young against Lowry. Now here's Young. Pass to Herder. Back to Young. Clock at 6. Into the lane. Robinson with the block. And he gets it back. From deep, Capella. The shot comes out, and the Heat going the other way now. It's Lowry with a drive. Adebayo passes to Butler. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Atlanta with the ball. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Screen by Capella. Young with it, guarded by Adebayo.
You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Steve, Trae Young named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the second youngest player in the NBA showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Young's got 5 points.
At Trae Young's size, when he's easily sinking shots from that distance, it's hard not to compare him to Steph Curry.
Now here's Lowry. Stolen by Young. And here comes the break. Stolen by Lowry. Fast break Miami. Again, the Heat misses. The Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Collins outside. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Adebayo sets a screen. Lowry to pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Young with it, guarded by Adebayo. The kick out to Young. And there's the drive, and the layup falls. He has 7.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Robinson passes to Butler. Lowry with a screen on Capella. Butler, good.
The confidence of Jimmy. Feels like he can drive to the rim whenever he wants.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Lowry against Young. Outside Herder. From behind the arc. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Tucker. Lowry, no good. Young, the pass to Capella. Hunter on the wing. Now here's Young. He's guarded by Lowry. Pulls it in from the elbow. Young can't hit.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Now Lowry. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Right side, Butler. Shot clock at 5. Goes up on the baseline. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Capella.
What an intelligent player Kyle Lowry is. Clever at finding ways to get fouled while shooting. A capable scorer from all 3 levels. But what's really unique about Kyle Lowry is his physicality near the rim. He bullies defenders.
With the step back. Young with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Capella. Outside Young. To the paint. It's tipped. And stolen by Adebayo. Back to Robinson. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Hawks ahead. Up.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. On the wing, Robinson and Butler. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. He launched that one from way outside.
3-pointer.
Young's got 10 points.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Lowry outside. Outside Robinson. Here's Adebayo. Robinson on the wing. For 3. Adebayo passes to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Another shot. And it's good for 2. Robinson's got his first points of the game. The Hawks leading. And here's Young. 10 points for him. And they call an illegal screen here.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Lowry against Young. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Now Tucker. Down low. And he banks in the layup.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Atlanta has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside Young. And Smitty, you've been in broadcast journalism for a while now. Are there certain players you especially enjoy covering?
Yeah, I enjoy covering the entire league. You know, all types of basketball. But I will say I enjoy most covering the young guys that I've been knowing for a long time.
Tucker with a screen. To the inside. Outside for Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Over to the left wing. Young from long range. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. Back to Tucker. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Tucker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
Lets the 3 fly. Herder gets the bucket. And the Hawks lead by 2.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Pass to Robinson. Tucker with the ball. Collins there. Butler on the wing. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Lowry against Young. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. To the middle. Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. On the take. Tries again. And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
You know, this is part of the book on defending Capella. Teams often try to make him earn his points at the line.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Robinson can't hit.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And a deep three from Young. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
3 points.
Young's got 13 points.
This is what Young is known for. A lights-out perimeter shooter with a lightning-quick release.
Butler finds Adebayo. Hey, rejected by Capella. And Young, here we go. And yep, it's good. 15 points in the game.
It's hard trying to knock Young off his equilibrium. Great concentration on the finish.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Somebody make some noise. All right, look who's coming over the court.
44 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Young against Lowry.
Your Miami Heat dancer.
Down low. Here's Robinson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Capella. Free throw good. Robinson.
Team foul.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Outside Herter. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. And that one drops for him. And the Hawks lead by 8.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Lowry finds Adebayo. Butler with the ball. 1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the
Hawks.
Thanks very much, Allie. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. DeLon Wright is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then there's Okongwu. Then it's Danilo Gallinari. And it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3, the small forward.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Here's Strus. Shot clock at 6. Oladipo up top. Over Wright. Okongwu with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 5 of 8 from outside the 3-point line on this one. Inside. Uses the glass on the layup. And now it's a 12-point Atlanta lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Oladipo against Wright. Pass to Hero. Over Bogdanovic. Atlanta with a rebound. 90 seconds into the second half now. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Hero against Gallinari. Here's Strus. Here's the 3. Again, the Heat misses.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to Wright. To the paint. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
With
foul.
Onyeka Okongwu, you get an
First team
athletic
foul.
big man who puts a ton of energy into his defense.
And so he hits both. And I feel like we really see Okongwu's defensive prowess when he's going against the pick and roll.
Well, his time and his instincts are terrific, B.A. Combine that with his physical attributes, and it's easy to see what makes him a special player at the defensive end.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Right against Oladipo. Pass to Okongwu. Back to right. Fires the three. Ooh, some solid defense from Oladipo. The Heat have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Fast break Miami. Here's Strus. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 5 to shoot. Here's Morris. Rejected by Okongwu. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Here's Gallinari. And a nice finish on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 16.
As the roller, Danilo Gallinari plays his part to perfection. Great positioning, creates a good shot.
Pass to Strus. Looking to end the drought. Gets the three to fall.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Oladipo against right. Outside Bogdanovich. Now here's right. 6 to shoot. To the inside. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Pass to Morris. Here's Strus. Lets it go from deep. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Atlanta.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there.
For the Hawks.
The Hawks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Capella screen on Oladipo to the paint. To the wing, right side. Morris outside. Here's Strus. Three-pointer, no good.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Hunter finds Capella. Young against Oladipo. Right side Herter. The shot from 20 feet out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Down low. Out to Oladipo. Takes a three. That shot missing. And it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. At one point, they led by 16. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
On the attack, Hero. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Here's Young. He gets it in there. Young's got 19 points.
He's fearless. Trae Young knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks liking their chances, ending the quarter with a
Fans, welcome your Miami.
And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Markieff Morris. Tyler Hero is out there with Victor Oladipo. And it's Strus in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Miami. To the middle. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Off the pick, Hero loves to rise and fire, but that time he becomes the playmaker.
Oladipo against Young. Shot clock at 5. And the 3 off target. Timeout called, the Heat. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
And I think a new plan would be a good idea. At least make it hard on this guy.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Eric Spoelstra's huddle. He was trying to ignite some fire, saying, "Where's the fight, you guys? You know we can compete with this team, but we're letting them run all over us. We've got to level up the aggressiveness." Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella. Outside Tucker. Butler against Hunter. Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Young, the pass to Collins. Inside. Here's Capella. Soft touch off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 15.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Young against Lowry. Outside Robinson. Beyond the arc. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Outside Herter. Fires from deep. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Tucker. Back to Robinson. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. That one a little long. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. And Young, here we go. That's miss number 7 out of 14 attempts. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
On the offensive end, Trae Young makes a huge impact. He can carry a team.
Lowry, the pass to Robinson. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
His 2nd personal foul.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here.
2 minutes.
Outside Young. Capella, screen on Lowry. Young, way outside. Lets it go. Clock at 4. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his 3rd.
It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Let's look at Trae Young's shot chart. He goes inside more than people mention.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Lowry against Young. Robinson passes to Butler. Adebayo is screen on Hunter. Here's Butler. That one goes. Count it. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Here's Adebayo. Hey, rejected by Capella.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Hawks.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Trae Young.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Robinson gets the bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And a deep three from Young. Collins finds Young. The three. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. For three, Robinson. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Atlanta with the W. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready.
Up next, the Bulls taking on the Heat for sure. It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And tonight, a battle between conference rivals. Brett, these teams know each other very well.
Always fun to see in these kind of matchups, Kevin, if a coaching staff on either side decides to throw a wrench in the works and play a player or a combination of players that the other team is not expecting. Like you said, they know each other very well, but who will execute tonight, they'll get the win.
2 on the clock, and Adebayo throws it down.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Back to DeRozan. Outside, ball. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Butler. Back to Lowry. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
And Jimmy Butler, while he's a good shooter, not a great shooter, Brent, from beyond the arc.
Well, he's good enough there, and will take, I guess, the right ones, Kevin, to keep pressure on, because you want to take the open threes. But he knows his game so well, and he'll continue to attack. He'll continue to find ways to expose defenses in the mid-range to make the impact on the game offensively that we're so accustomed to from Jimmy Butler.
And it's the Bulls with the ball after the Heat pick up 2. Outside, Levine for 3. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot, off to a fast 2 for 3.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Outside Lowry. The pass to Robinson. A 3-ball. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. DeRozan on the wing. Ball with a wide open look. Another 3 for Chicago.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Fires from deep. And Vucevic pulls it down.
You could see he wanted to get it back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Hits it from three-point range. Levine's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And you got to run Levine off that line. He's a legitimate threat to do damage from deep.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
In the corner, it's Robinson. Pass to Tucker. Back to Robinson. The kick outside to Butler. And Tucker has it in the corner. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Now the Bulls with it. Right now they're on a 9-0 run. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. For 3, Levine. Miami grabs the miss. Robinson for 3. Rebound by Williams.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
They're running. Lowry kicks to Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got 5.
And that's just smart basketball. Lowry reading the overcommitment and just whipping the ball to the open man.
Passes it to Williams. Levine looking around. Back to Williams. It's Levine atop the key. From past the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. 12 points for him.
Yeah, great outside shooting. Really fueling this run.
Lowry kicks it to Tucker. Good ball movement here by Miami. Robinson for three. Shoots the three. Rebound by Williams. It's stolen by Adebayo. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
And here are the Bulls now. 6-point lead. Outside, Ball. Right wing. Vucevic finds Ball. Going inside. Can't connect from short range. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the balls.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable. All right.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Robinson for three. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
For three.
Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night. Lowry against Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Levine. Clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. The shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. Lowry passes to Robinson. Butler against Vucevic. They grab their own miss. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. With the drive. And slam dunk by Butler.
Right now, Jimmy is playing with no let-up, attacking and relentless.
DeRozan surveying the D. Pass to Levine. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Vucevic got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. He'd have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Robinson passes to Tucker. Outside for Lowry. Passes to Robinson. Launches it. And again, Miami with the triple.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Levine. Shot to stop the run. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Levine's got 15 points.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Now, here's Butler. And Tucker kicks to Butler. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Great D that time from Vucevic.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
There's Ball with the three. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Butler. Adebayo with the screen on DeRozan. Taken away by Williams.
In the first half, 2 minutes.
DeRozan passes to Williams. Adebayo against DeRozan. Poked loose. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And stolen by Williams. Ball with it. Robinson picks him up. DeRozan against Butler. Left side, Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Sometimes Lonzo's got to put the defense on their heels and start attacking with some aggression. And that play, he did so.
The Heat trail by 3. Outside Lowry. To the middle. Puts the move on. Basket counts. Adebayo's got his second basket of the night.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
And maybe we don't talk enough about what a great teammate Lowry is. Passionate. He leads by example and always vocal.
Now here's Vucevic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Levine wide open. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Here's Robinson. 11 points in the game. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Ball dishes to Vucevic, and he banks in the layup. Vucevic has got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Lowry passes to Robinson. Top of the key jumper, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And Vucevic kicks to Levine. From deep three-point range, that one no good. And so we conclude the first half. It's Chicago up 6. And now let's kick. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great...
The Heat, 19.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Oladipo. He's out there with Tyler Hero, and it's Morris in at the power forward. Now here's White, and there's the drive. Kicks it to Thompson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy, and I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing him out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
And so here is Miami following the shot by Tristan Thompson. Good saving. Misses from short range. Stolen to the paint. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
At the line for 2.
Maybe. And the second free throw, good. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Caruso, guarded by Oladipo. Right the pass to Caruso. And he uses the glass on the layup. Caruso's got his first bucket of the night.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trade.
Now the pass to Morris. Hero with it. Wide on him. And stolen by White. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Tristan Thompson with some force on that one.
The Heat trail by 7. Oladipo outside. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's White. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Hero. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, the paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
The Heat trail by 5. To the inside. It's hauled in by Brown. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. White, wide open. He fired. Here's Thompson. Tries again. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Really starting to attack on the interior here, showing a much more physical presence here in the second half.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Now, Hero. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Green kicks to Caruso. The feed to Thompson. It's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Heat ball.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Hero. Shot from the wing. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Caruso. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here is Hero. And now White pushing it up, and no one back to stop him. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Tough play from White here. Hits the foul, but doesn't give up finishing what he started.
1:06 left in the third quarter. Now Oladipo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Green with the rebound. Here's Chicago. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Thompson finds White. The screen from Thompson. White left side. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go with a 3. The shot will not fall.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Substitution.
The Bulls leading by 11. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Ball with it. Outside, Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 5 assists tonight.
He's no stranger to games like this. Levine's having one of those nights where the D can't figure out any way to stop him. And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters.
Get up and make.
And Chicago shooting 43% from the floor. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Levine. Score the basket. His 8 for 13 from the floor.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Ball against Lowry. Stolen by Ball. Down low, here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
Yeah, and with improving court awareness, Levine continues to tap into his limitless potential when making plays.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Now, here's Tucker. He's guarded by Williams. And Tucker kicks to Adebayo. Into the lane. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Bulls ball.
Chicago leading by 15. Now, here's Ball. Vucevic has screen on Lowry. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. Off target with his three. Here's Tucker. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Bam knowing what to do. He's owning the paint right now.
Ball against Lowry. Outside, ball. Out to DeRozan. The tray. Another miss by DeRozan.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts, getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
Robinson for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside, ball. Passes it to Williams. From deep. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Here's Vucevic. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Levine with the ball. And Levine throws it down.
Flying around in the open court, Levine can beat you with the jumper and the ability to play above the rim.
Lowry kicks to Robinson. This one for 3. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
2 minutes.
To the paint. The jump hook. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And the instincts on the glass. Love how Vucevic tracks these misses down and then able to convert.
A crossover, and the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Lowry.
Just good, aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
It's stolen by Lowry. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Robinson for 3. The shot off that time. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. It's stolen by Lowry. And here we go. It's Butler. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Chicago leading by 12. And here is Ball. Outside DeRozan. No good from outside. Not a lot of time left in this one for the Heat. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Chicago.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Zach LaVine.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got. This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Outside, Levine. From deep three-point range, rebound by Butler. To the middle, Robinson finds Tucker.
P.J. Tucker.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. And so Chicago takes this one. And by a big David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
split.
And a great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You helped pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever, but that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys, and very honestly, watching those that came before them and taking it to another level.
Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3.
Exceptional with slashing after setting the screen. Capella's so difficult to guard in these sets.
Ball against Young. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
He may not be thought of as big for a center, but with his ability to go vertical, he sure plays with it.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Driving in. The shot won't fall. Vucevic with some nice D. Here's Levine for 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
We've seen the evolution exactly. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from long range.
Outside Herder. From outside the arc. Sinks the tray.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Levine. Six on the shot clock. Williams with the screen. Shot by Levine, no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Capella, the pass to Young. Capella, screen on Ball. Collins outside. Pass to Capella. Vucevic with a steal. Levine way outside. Ooh, Levine with another miss. Here's Atlanta with the ball from downtown. Outside Young. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Outside Levine. To the middle. Oh, sweet move. And Vucevic slams it in.
Because he's so dangerous, the D is often drawn to Levine. It opens up some wide passing.
Outside Herder. Back to Young. To the inside. Capella. The kick out to Young. From behind the arc. The shot no good. Chicago leading. Left side Williams. Let's go with a 3.
2 minutes.
Collins with the rebound. Outside Young. And it's Young again missing. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Ball against Young. Ball passes to DeRozan. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
And of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal, and I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Now here's Young. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Here's Ball. The lead is 2. Outside Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
There's 48 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Herder. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Ball with it. Outside Levine. The 3. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Young against ball. Here's Young. Pass to Herder. Back to Young. The Hawks need to get one up here. Vucevic with a steal. Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He's found his range. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, Herder and Hunter fill out the wings. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Young in at the point.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And the basket by DeRozan.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Ball passes to LaVine. Capella with a rebound.
He's got 9 points on 3-pointers in the first quarter, but still looking for his first 3 of the second.
There's Young with the 3. Young missing again.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Oh, you got to prevent ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. When you don't, this happens.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Outside Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hunter, good.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Young against ball. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. The kick out to ball. Lets it fly. Here's LaVine for 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with his performance, but it'll be easier to swallow if they keep the lead.
Great open look there. Now just a 3-point Chicago lead. Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Outside Young. Lets it fly. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
You expect him to make those things. Got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
LaVine gets the bucket.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Outside Young. Ball with a steal. Here's DeRozan. Here's LaVine. And the dunk by LaVine.
Take a look at LaVine in the 2015 dunk contest. You see this man is very comfortable playing above the rim.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Young. Give him 8.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get any smaller. The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Young. Buries the jump shot. Young's got 10 points.
Perhaps the last guy you want shooting there. Young is so efficient on the catch and fire.
Now Ball. Outside Levine. There's the three. Atlanta with a rebound. It's Herder on the wing. From deep. Outside Young. It's deflected.
Solid shot blocker at his position. Boss Lynn allows him to make a difference on this end.
That'll do it for the first half. Bulls out in front. They lead by 14. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
We've got Troy Brown. Tristan Thompson is out there with Green. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Caruso in at the point. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Beautiful move. Bogdanovich isn't just a standstill jump shooter. He can handle it.
Here's Caruso. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Caruso. With the drive. Good D by Bogdanovich. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Launches it. Caruso grabs the board. And for Chicago, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Atlanta is shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Right outside. Down low.
Atlanta foul. Danilo Gallinari. That's his first personal foul.
The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Caruso. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to White. Launches a three. Thompson controls the rebound and the putback.
Look, Thompson's getting after it. A highly skilled offensive rebounder that crashes with power.
Right outside. Outside Bogdanovich. There's the triple. Wright finds Bogdanovich. Driving inside. Here's the Okongwu. Outside for Gallinari. Out of bounds. It'll be Bulls ball.
Bulls ball.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Caruso. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Thompson. White on the wing. 5 on the clock. Back to Thompson. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Gallinari. Puts up a 3. The shot that time not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Look, and when you look at Troy Brown Jr., his athleticism and finishing ability jumps out. I mean, he gets off the floor in a hurry.
Here's Caruso, hounded by Wright. Here's Thompson, and they pick up 2.
This is where Thompson feels comfortable. shooting very close to the rim. He's efficient.
And Troy Brown Jr. has certainly shown flashes. Now he must focus on becoming more consistent.
Yeah, no question. It's clear he has talent. Now it's time for him to put up his intensity. He must continue to take advantage of his opportunities.
Pulls it. Yes, on the jumper.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, when you're executing at this rate, you feel like no one can slow you.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. For Atlanta, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. A minute 37 left in the third quarter. Outside Herder. Back to Young. From deep. Atlanta again missing. For Chicago, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Thompson's got 6. 1:14 left in the third. There's Young with the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
It's Thompson, high post. On the wing, Green. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Herder. No good with the triple. For Chicago, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Inside. Outside for Green. For 3. Atlanta with a rebound.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Young, the pass to Capella. And he lays it up and in. Capella's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Great hands. You can't let Capella get established down there. Once he does, you're pretty much cooked.
Here's Caruso. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. And so it's Chicago. Up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And their defense has stood out, wreaking.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
How about the unselfish? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And Atlanta, looking at who they've got. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5. And here's Ball. Here's DeRozan. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Young from long range. Another 3 for Atlanta.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Ball into the lane. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now look, you see the athleticism right there? Gotta like watching ball go into the lane and finish.
Outside Young. Capella finds Young. Capella screen on Ball. Here's Young. Clock at 6. Vucevic with a steal. Takes a 3. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, Grant, it seems like Collins is one of those guys you can depend on for a 2010 stat line just about every night.
Yeah, he's a double-double machine. He's as consistent as they come offensively. And with his hustle, his rebound numbers are never lagging.
Levine attacking and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Young from long range. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And Clint Capella picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Bulls have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Ball with it. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Levine for three. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Now here's Young. Outside Herder. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Ball passes to Vucevic. They double-team Vucevic. The three from Ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
How about that? When Ball is drilling big threes like there, it's fun to watch.
Outside Herder. Fires for three. Chicago grabs the miss. Now Levine. Up top Ball. Lets the three fly. The rebound by the Hawks. Capella's got rebound number 7 tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Off target with the three.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And he recovers it. Herder with it. Second chance effort. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a three-point play.
Second personal foul.
And so here is Chicago. 9-point game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. DeRozan for three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Capella's got 8 rebounds in the game. Young way outside. He can't get that one to fall. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Levine. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Capella with a block.
You got to be careful when Capella is controlling the area. He's an excellent shot blocker. He uses his length well.
Drills it from deep.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Bulls.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number 1 was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm. And they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Zach LaVine.
No fatigue in this fella tonight. Tireless. Grinding out every possession and leading their offense.
Got a hand on it. Out to the wing. Young, the pass to Hunter. Pass to Young. From deep three-point range. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. And it's the Hawks to start out. So the opening lineup for the Heat. Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Now, here is Young. Inside, here's Capella. Great D that time from Adebayo.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Butler to the paint. Adebayo down low. Working on Collins. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
And so it's the Heat sitting on the board first. Pass to Herter. Young with no one around. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Lowry against Young. Robinson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here is Young. Here's Herter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
You need a 3 to answer back. Herter's a good guy to dial up.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I spoke briefly with Nate McMillan. He talked about how Kyle Lowry still serves as the engine for this team. Coach says, you know that cliche, cut off the head, the body will die? That's still the deal with Lowry. You need to slow him down so the rest of the team can't get going. Logic is sound. The execution will be tougher. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Capella with the bucket.
So dangerous in the pick and roll. Trey makes quick reads and great decisions.
Lowry feeling it out of him. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Lowry passes to Tucker. Collins comes over with the double team.
You know what separates Capella defensively is his quickness for a big man. That's a nice stop.
Young outside. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Lowry finds Adebayo. And here's Tucker. Back to Lowry. Butler on the way. Rebound by the Hawks.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
First team foul.
1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Young up top. Now recovering.
I love Kyle Lowry's commitment at the defensive end of the floor. He's a hard-nosed player.
Butler attacking, and it's Butler with the jam.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power. Now, here is Young. He has 6. Fires, high post. Herter, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Adebayo, and the layup's good off the glass.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. So the wing on the left. Here's Herter. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 3rd assist on the night. Young against Lowry. Butler feeling out of it. uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got 6 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Herder, no good. To the inside, Young with the steal. It's deflected, and here they go. Collins, good.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Hawks on top.
And your Atlanta Hawks dancers. All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Atlanta.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the floor for Miami. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo. Steve is a bigger guard with a great three-point shot. You have to think you'd have done well in today's game.
Yeah, Kevin, but probably as a center, a pick and pop big because everybody's playing smaller now. So I doubt you'd have found me in the backcourt.
Robinson passes to Tucker. He kicks to Lowry. Left side, Butler. The pass to Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Clint Capella.
Bam Adebayo has been fairly solid from the line throughout his career.
And he makes both free throws. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Young outside. Passes it to Herder. Three-pointer. Packed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Herder just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponents.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Herder knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Adebayo down low. Capella covering. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Pass to Herder. Pass to Capella. Here's Herder. Guarded by Robinson. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hunter.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Outside Robinson. There's the feed to Tucker. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
No coverage that time. Herder's got a pair of triples in the second now for Atlanta. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. That has gone 2 of 3, and they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Steps back. To the middle. Here's Capella. Packed in, coming off the assist from Young. Capella's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hawks.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's the pass to Tucker. Here's the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And he's good on the second.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Young against Lowry. Herder passes to Young. Fires the three. And that one is off. And it's Miami the other way. Outside Robinson. Capella against Butler. Second chance shot. Here's Tucker. Outside for Robinson. Adebayo passes to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
Young looking it over. He dishes it to Hunter. Hawks passing it around. From deep. Young, no good.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And Tucker kicks to Robinson. Back to Tucker. Outside for Lowry. Miami needs to get a shot off. It's stolen by Adebayo. Unloads from 9. Outside Robinson. For the 3. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Here's Collins. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat will lead by 1.
Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. So it's Miami now. They lead by 1. They've got Gallinari. DeJuan Wright is out there with Bogdanovich. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Luwawu in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Yes, that goes in.
And defensively, they are on their...
Wright against Oladipo. Outside Bogdanovich. Okongwu kicks to Wright. Pass to Bogdanovich. And it's Wright missing.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Hero passes to Morris. Onari with it. Guarded now by Morris. Gallinari finds Wright. He takes it in. Okongwu.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Here's Oladipo, and he converts the layup. Oladipo's got the lead up to 3 now for Miami.
Man, it is hard to shake Oladipo's focus on these drives. Even when you get physical, he still gets it done.
Outside Bogdanovich. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
Now, Hero is covered by Bogdanovich. Shots good by Hero. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead. Atlanta's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Pass to Bogdanovich. Back to Wright. That fall. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The bucket is good, he'll have a chance for one more. That one on Gallinari.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Right against Oladipo. Pass to Bogdanovich. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
To the middle. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. 7 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside Bogdanovich. Okongwu kicks to right. Oladipo with the double team. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Okongwu. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Atlanta shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Okongwu. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Collins checked in for Gallinari. DeAndre Hunter comes in for Luwawu Cabarro. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Bojan Bogdanovich. Young is subbed in for Wright. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Misses the 3. The Hawks trail by 4. Inside. Here's Huerter. He's got 12. Here's Okongwu. Plays it up and banks it in. And that's now 6 points for Onyeka Okongwu. There's a minute left in the third quarter of the game. Hero passes to Morris. Young against Oladipo. Okongwu with the screen for Young. It's good. This game is all even. Young's got 8.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
Morris with a screen on Young. Oladipo finds Morris. Here's Strus. Back to Morris. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
That's just being out of sync and at the worst time, costly.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Lowry against Young. And there's the pass to Huerter. Young outside. And Okongwu slams it in.
Great find by Trae Young. One of the more instinctive passers in this league.
And Lowry puts up a deep 3. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Hawks ahead. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Hawks leading on the court for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. And it's Lowry in at the 1. Okongwu with the screen for Young. Collins passes to Huerter. Clock at 4. To the inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Buries it from 3-point range.
3 points.
And the Heat lead by 1. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've got down in transition.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Outside for Robinson. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Robinson's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Heat. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I was able to hear Nate McMillan talk to his team during the break. He said he just wants them to play faster. He feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. The kick out to Young. A three-pointer is right on target.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Here's Tucker, and the Heat, another three.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Young against Lowry. Passes it to Herter. To the paint. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Here's Lowry, finished off the break. Lowry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Hunter. Capella with the screen on Lowry. Young dishes to Capella.
Known for being a strong defender, Butler takes pride in blocking shots.
And he hammers that one down right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Lowry against Young. There's a screen by Collins. Herter passes to Collins. Stolen by Robinson. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got the fast break chance. Here's Adebayo. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Proving he has the touch from mid-range. Bam Adebayo showing you another dimension of his game.
The pass to Herter. Back to Young. To stop the run. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
He has really made an impact from beyond today. That's another triple.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Robinson on the wing. Lowry dishes to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. Butler passes to Tucker. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Hawks trail by 7.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
The kick out to Young. To the inside. Stolen by Tucker. You know, here we go. Lowry, nobody back. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Young against Lowry. He doesn't hit that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. And so it's Miami winning this one. They came in here and took care of business like they... All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David...
Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Heat, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at the 3. And tonight, the rare marquee matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. Different styles, but the same goal, to dominate the painted area.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
Lowry outside. Pass to Robinson from outside the arc. Sinks it from distance.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And here's Levine. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Robinson. Ball against Lowry. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Shoots over ball. And it's Chicago with a board.
And Kyle Lowry had a ton of suitors in free agency. And many teams felt he could be the player to put them over the top. But ultimately, he chose the Heat because they had recently gone to the finals. And I'll tell you what, it seems like a great fit overall.
And the shot's good.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Lowry against ball. Right side Robinson. Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. And he drives in. And the layup is good off the glass.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
Here's Levine. Jacks up a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Robinson with it. He's picked up by Levine. And here's Adebayo. Left side Butler. Shakes him. And Adebayo finishes inside.
Nice roll by Adebayo, just having himself ready to receive that pass.
Lowry against ball. The kick out to Williams. The 3. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Tucker. Pass to Robinson. Back to Tucker. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Butler on the wing. Back to Tucker. And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Up top, Robinson.
A top-notch athlete with great size for a 2. Levine's defense is something that can get overlooked.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And Adebayo slams it in.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there, vertical, good hands, and the big throwdown.
Ball against Lowry. Outside Levine. Lets it go from deep. And again, Chicago no good. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. For 3, Robinson. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Robinson's got 6 points.
The offense just opens up if your playmaker comes from that 4 or 5 spot, and Bam does such a great job of it.
Here's Levine for 3. Williams passes to DeRozan. Oh, they need this. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls with another miss.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Levine. And it's Butler off the drive. And it's Butler with the jam.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Levine passes to Williams. Counted from distance.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Deflects the pass. And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Heat. They're up by 6. And we'll get the second.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat dancers.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at center. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Kicks it to DeRozan. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And DeRozan, just so crafty on those moves, slips right through the contact for the finish.
Outside Tucker, fires from deep. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's Levine for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Some room here for Williams. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Kicks it to DeRozan. 4-3. Nails it from 3. DeRozan's got 7.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
Lowry outside. Pass to Tucker. Here's the 3. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Lonzo Ball really working on his shot and starting to find the consistency that one would hope for, but it's all the other things he does, the rebounds, the assists, the steals. I mean, he really contributes to all levels of the game.
Butler passes to Robinson. Butler up top, defended by DeRozan. Tucker with the ball. Back to Butler. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. He has 6. Another area you see Lonzo's diverse skill set is in his shooting ability, Brent.
Well, that's the one knock coming in, and he's shown people now that he could step up and knock those down. So close range or at the arc, Lonzo getting more and more comfortable and confident in his offensive ability.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Butler with the ball. Picked up by DeRozan. Count it. Good. And the Heat lead by 3.
Just a great show of Butler's upper body strength right there as he plays through the contact.
Lowry against Ball. Outside Levine. Takes the 3. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
3.
It's a tie ball game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to Tucker. Stolen by Ball. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Stolen by Lowry. And here we go. The Heat fast break. Robinson against Williams. Butler passes to Robinson. Back to Butler. Here he goes. Out to Lowry. Outside Tucker. DeRozan against Robinson. Another shot. Unable to get that one. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. Chicago has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And the dunk by DeRozan.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Lowry outside. Ball with a steal. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist from Williams. And now it's a 4-point Chicago lead. Lowry against Ball. Pass to Robinson. Looking to win the run. Fires, hitting the triple. Robinson's got 9. And here's Ball. From deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got Troy Brown. Green out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Caruso in at the 1 spot. And he gets it to go. All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 1. White, the pass to Thompson. Morris down low, working on Green. Hero on the wing. He's guarded by White. Hero with the bucket. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
Hero sticking with it through contact. That's not easy.
Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Outside White. From the arc. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Pass to Strus. White against Hero. Shoots over White. Again, the Heat score.
Hero can beat his opponents from all over the floor. He can get that shot off so quick.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside White. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Heat. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Oladipo outside. Hero outside. Over Thompson. Hero no good. Chicago has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter.
The Orlando bubble was so good to Tyler Hero. He's still trying to find a little bit of that confidence that he gained there.
Pass to Strus. Hero on the wing. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Heat ball.
Six on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Out on his own on the break. Here's Caruso. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
It goes on Victor Oladipo.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Brent, since that moment, Hero has cemented himself as part of the core of this team.
Yeah, I don't think Tyler wants to get too far ahead of himself, BA. And he really enjoyed that success, but the consistency is something that he's asked for.
Alex Caruso. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago on D. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Hero on the wing. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hero's got 9 points here in the second half.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Outside White. This one for three. Strus grabs the miss.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Back to Caruso. Pass to Hero. Shoots over White. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Oh, deflected. Chicago trailing here. White on the wing. The three ball. Thompson passes to White. Here's Caruso. Three-pointer. Strus grabs the miss.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Oladipo against Green. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Morris finds Hero. Shoots over White. Thompson pulls it in. The Bulls have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. 4-3. And again, Chicago no good. To the wing on the left. The third quarter comes to a close. It's the Heat. They're up by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2.
All right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Heading to backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. And it's Adebayo in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Ball against Lowry. Fires it. Robinson can't hit.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Butler against Vucevic. Tucker inside. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. He takes it in. And it's Butler with the jam.
Man, way over the defenses. Jimmy Butler gets some air time.
Now here's Ball. Outside Levine. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Ball. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Lowry. The Heat have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Now here's Tucker. Back to Lowry. Now Adebayo, covered by Vucevic. 13 feet out, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Chicago with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Outside Levine takes a 3. And the Bulls get it back. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
The Heat with the lead. Lowry outside. To the paint. Now Adebayo. Outside Robinson. Pass to Lowry. Back to Robinson. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got assist number 5 here tonight. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. DeRozan outside. There's Ball with a 3. Knocks down the triple. Ball's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Set him up well, and you can trust Lonzo to sink that shot.
Ball against Lowry. And finished off by Adebayo.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Outside Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Lowry outside. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Levine for 3. Butler against DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Ball passes to Levine. Stolen by Lowry. He's got a clear path. Oh, got a piece of it. Ball with a steal. Left side Levine. Inside Williams. Outside for Levine. Clock at 6. DeRozan for 3. Knocks it loose. Robinson into the lane. No good that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Outside Levine. Fires from deep. The rebound by Lowry. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Butler on the wing. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And so here is Chicago. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Miami calls timeout. All right.
12 seconds left in the final quarter. And now we've got an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse all-star and Olympic teams. Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
Here's Robinson. This would tie it. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty-handed. So a